You might think your hair struggles are just bad luck, but here's the truth. Silky, smooth hair isn't about genetics. It's about science, and most people are following outdated advice that's secretly ruining their hair. Today, we're breaking down the 7 biggest mistakes that keep your hair rough, dry, and unmanageable, and the exact science-backed fixes that will give you shiny, touchable hair effortlessly. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect, nourish, and style your hair the right way without spending a fortune on overpriced products. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make your hair look, feel, and move like a shampoo commercial, all backed by science. We're not just throwing random tips at you. This is the real deal, straight from dermatologists and hair experts. Before we jump in, comment below, what's your biggest hair struggle? Frizz, dryness, breakage? Let's fix it together. 1. Stop washing your hair the wrong way. You might think your shampoo routine is harmless, but what if I told you it's actually one of the biggest reasons your hair is dry, frizzy, and brittle? Here's what's really happening. Hot water blasts your hair cuticle wide open, making moisture escape instantly. Scrubbing aggressively weakens your roots and leads to unnecessary breakage. Over-shampooing strips away natural oils, leaving your hair dull and dehydrated. Here's how to fix it. Starting today, use lukewarm water instead of steaming hot. It cleanses without damaging. Massage your scalp gently with your fingertips, not your nails, to boost circulation without irritation. Shampoo only at the roots, letting the rinse down clean the rest. Your ends don't need harsh cleansing. Picture this. You step out of the shower and instead of that stiff, tangled mess, your hair already feels softer and smoother. That's the difference a proper wash routine makes. But what if I told you there's a 10-second trick that locks in moisture and makes your hair look instantly shinier? Let's talk about it next. 2. The 10-second hack that seals in moisture. What if I told you that changing just one thing in your routine could make your hair instantly smoother, shinier, and frizz-free? Most people completely ignore this step, but it's the simplest way to lock in moisture and prevent dryness, and it takes just 10 seconds. The secret? A cold water rinse. Here's how it works. Warm water opens up your hair cuticle, allowing moisture to escape. Cold water closes the cuticle, sealing hydration inside, just like a top coat on nail polish. The result? Silkier, shinier, and smoother hair, without needing extra products. Here's how to do it. After conditioning, switch to cold water for the last 10 seconds of your rinse. Don't worry, you don't need to freeze. Just cooler than lukewarm is enough. Gently squeeze out excess water and avoid rough towel drying, which undoes all the benefits. Try it once, and you'll see the difference immediately. Your hair will feel sleeker, look shinier, and stay hydrated for longer. Have you ever tried a cold rinse before? Let me know in the comments. Now, you've locked in moisture, but are you accidentally using a shampoo that's secretly damaging your hair? Let's talk about it next. 3. The number 1 ingredient to avoid in your hair products. You buy shampoo to make your hair healthier, right? Think again. Most shampoos on the market are loaded with one ingredient that's secretly ruining your hair, stripping away moisture, causing frizz, and making your strands weaker every time you wash. The red flag? Sulfates and drying alcohols. Here's what they do. Sulfates, like SLS and SLEs, create a rich lather, but they strip away your scalp's natural oils, leaving your hair dry, brittle, and prone to breakage. Drying alcohols, like isopropyl alcohol, dehydrate your strands, making them rough and frizzy over time. How to fix it? Swap to a sulfate-free moisture-locking formula. Look for shampoos with hyaluronic acid, pulls in moisture, keeping hair soft and hydrated. Ceramides strengthen the hair cuticle and prevent damage. Amino acids help repair and smooth out rough, frizzy strands. Picture this. On one side, a shampoo full of sulfates. Hair looks dry, dull, and weak. On the other, a hydrating formula. Hair is sleek, smooth, and shiny. The choice is obvious. Next time you shop for shampoo, flip the bottle and check the ingredients. Because what you wash with matters more than you think, but even the best shampoo won't help if you're brushing your hair the wrong way. Let's talk about that next. 4. why your hairbrush is damaging your hair, and what to use instead. Would you ever scrub your face with sandpaper? No? Then why are you doing the same thing to your hair? The wrong hairbrush can snap, stretch, and weaken your strands, especially when your hair is wet and at its most fragile. And yet, most people are unknowingly ripping through their hair every single day. The mistake? Brushing wet hair with a regular brush. Wet hair is elastic and prone to breakage. Pulling at it stretches the strands until they snap. Hard bristle brushes create friction and split ends, making your hair rougher over time. The result? More frizz, more tangles, and thinner-looking hair over time. The fix? Use a wide-tooth comb or a detangling brush, especially when your hair is damp. Wide-tooth combs glide through knots without pulling. Detangling brushes are designed to bend and flex, reducing breakage. Mini hack. Always start brushing from the ends and work your way up. This prevents knots from tightening and snapping. Picture this. On one side, someone yanking through their wet hair, breaking strands with every stroke. On the other, smooth, effortless detangling that keeps hair intact. Which one do you want? Drop a checkmark in the comments if you're switching to a gentler brush. But even with the right brush, there's one nighttime habit that's secretly ruining your hair while you sleep. Let's fix that next. 5. The overnight hair hack that changes everything. Imagine waking up with frizz-free soft hair without doing any extra work. No extra products, no morning styling, just smoother, healthier hair while you sleep. The secret? Silk pillowcases and protective hairstyles. Most people sleep on cotton pillowcases, but here's the problem. Cotton absorbs moisture from your hair, making it dry, brittle, and frizzy by morning. It also creates friction, leading to split ends and breakage while you toss and turn. Silk pillowcases change the game. Silk keeps moisture locked in, so your hair stays soft and hydrated. The smooth surface reduces friction, preventing tangles and breakage overnight. Bonus tip: protect your hair even further with a loose braid or a satin bonnet. A loose braid prevents hair from knotting while you sleep. A satin bonnet or scarf adds an extra layer of protection, especially for curly or fragile hair. Picture this. On one side, you wake up with dry, tangled hair that takes forever to fix. On the other, your hair is smooth, sleek, and ready to go. The difference is just one simple switch. Who's trying this tonight? Comment SILK below. Now, you've protected your hair overnight, but if you're using heat the wrong way, you could still be undoing all your progress. Let's fix that next. 6th, heat styling. You're probably doing it wrong. Heat isn't the enemy, but how you use it can make or break your hair. Most people make 2 major mistakes: skipping heat protectant, which leaves hair exposed to direct damage, using the wrong temperature, literally frying their strands from the inside out. Here's how to fix it. Always apply a heat protectant spray before using any hot tools. It creates a barrier that prevents moisture loss and breakage. Keep the temperature under 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius. Anything higher boils the water inside your hair strands, leading to weakness and split ends. Use a lower setting for fine or damaged hair and work in smaller sections to style effectively without excess heat. Picture this. One person cranking their flat iron up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, hearing their hair sizzle, and wondering why it looks dry. Another using controlled, gentle heat, keeping their hair sleek and healthy. Which one do you want to be? What's your go-to heat styling tool? Let's discuss in the comments. Now that you've mastered heat, let's talk about the one thing you're probably overlooking: your diet. Because healthy hair doesn't just come from products, it starts from within. 7. The food-hair connection. What you eat affects your hair. You can use the best shampoos and treatments, but if your diet is lacking, your hair will suffer. Shiny, strong hair starts from the inside out. Your strands are made of protein, and they need the right nutrients to grow thick, healthy, and smooth. Here's what your hair craves: omega-3s, found in salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. These keep your scalp hydrated and reduce hair fall. Biotin, found in eggs and almonds. This strengthens your hair and helps it grow faster. Vitamin E, found in avocados and sunflower seeds. It protects against damage and boosts shine. Now, here's an easy mini hack. 1 tablespoon of flax seeds daily gives your hair a natural boost of omega-3s and nutrients, perfect for stronger, shinier hair over time. Picture this. On one side, dull, brittle hair from a processed food-heavy diet. On the other, soft, glossy strands fueled by real nutrition. The difference? What's on your plate? Which of these foods do you already eat? Let me know in the comments. Now, you've got everything you need for silky smooth hair, but how do you put it all together and make these habits stick? Let's wrap it up. So there you have it, 7 science-backed hacks for silky smooth hair. Which one surprised you the most? Maybe it was the cold water rinse that locks in moisture, or the silk pillowcase trick that prevents frizz overnight. If you're ready to transform your hair, just start with one tip today. Small changes add up fast, and before you know it, you'll see a real difference. And hey, if you want more expert-backed hair care secrets, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. More game-changing tips are coming your way.